As the South experiences rapid population growth and urban expansion, multiple organizations are proactively planning for planting and maintaining our urban and community trees. Those trees help create an improved quality of life by cleaning our air, reducing stormwater runoff, increasing property values, and lowering crime rates and energy costs compared to communities with few trees. The Georgia Arborist Association and its partner, the Georgia Forestry Commission, have a keen eye on keeping trees throughout Georgia as healthy as possible. Trees can succumb to all sorts of issues, whether they're in urban areas or in timber forests. But due to the different conditions and the proximity to people and buildings, urban trees require special care.
It's important to hire a certified arborist because you have to take care of your trees the right way. When trees are pruned improperly, if roots are impacted in a way that isn't sustainable for the tree, obviously that can kill a tree outright.
Our southern states offer a network of urban and community forestry coordinators who monitor, measure, and assess changes to urban forests. The health of these forests, though, depends on the skilled professionals up in the trees and on the ground who are the backbone of the industry.
The tree care industry's come a long way since I've been around. It's come a long way from guy with a chainsaw and a pickup truck to, what you see here. It's all a numbers game, keeping urban canopy in place, and without proper tree care from certified arborists, we'd be screaming into the wind.
The International Society of Arboriculture, ISA, based in Atlanta, offers free information about tree care to homeowners on its www.treesaregood.org website. Anyone can click through an icon that lets you verify a credential for someone who's certified by ISA. You can even search by zip code.
ISA is a credentialing body for the arboricultural profession. Arborists can be certified. They have to pass a rigorous test that looks at all aspects of tree care, everything from climbing and rigging to safety techniques, pruning approaches, tree identification. And after they pass that rigorous test, they do have to display a logo and they have to meet continuing education requirements.
Metro Atlanta's asset, our natural asset, is our tree canopy. We are the city in the forest, and we have to preserve that forest. The best way to maintain our amazing Georgia urban tree canopy is absolutely by using a certified arborist.
I have been very satisfied in using a certified arborist to come out and provide me with a professional opinion on how to safely trim the beautiful trees in my yard. I love my trees. I don't want to do anything to hurt them. They bring beauty and shade to the yard. They come out, they do exactly what the arborist and I agreed to. They leave everything looking great. I'm looking at my yard now, it's perfect.
We are the Georgia Arborist Association. We are a chapter of the ISA. So if you think about it as the ISA is the credentialing body that actually grants and manages those certified arborists and many other credentials in our industry. So the GAA supports ISA's mission on a regional level by providing the education to the arborists in Georgia. The relationship between the Georgia Arborist Association and the Georgia Forestry Commission is a partnership. The Georgia Forestry Commission actually is a big funder of the GAA through grants as well as being a sponsor of many events. They're sponsoring this event today here at the Tree Climbing Championship, and they definitely have a huge impact by sponsoring our ISA Certified Arborist prep courses as well as our Spanish education workshops. So they make a really big impact for us to be able to hold that programming and grow that reach.
Why should homeowners hire certified arborists? Professionally trained arborists properly maintain trees for the safety of trees and the public. They're solidly trained in tree pruning and removal and are equipped to work safely in trees. Boutte Tree founder and CEO Tirson Boutte shared with us what certified arborists know and understand about working with trees.
They're supposed to know about the classification of trees, their names, what makes a maple different from an oak. They're supposed to know about the risk of a tree. Whether that tree will fall or not is sort of a big question people have. They're supposed to know about how to deal with construction as it relates to trees. So they're supposed to know how to impact a tree in a way that won't kill it if that's the goal. And then they also have some peripheral domains that they're supposed to be aware of, like power line interactions, municipal interactions, and then the safety bit is like sort of like an interaction with the workers.
A certified arborist can also help increase the value of your home and property, lower your indoor air temperatures in summer, and prevent heat loss from winter winds. These three things can save homeowners more than 20% in fuel use, 30% on air conditioning bills, and increase home values by 15%.
I think people think a lot about the exterior of their home being part of the value that that property has. Often people don't think about your trees are part of that value too, right? It's part of the value when you sell the property because people love a big, beautiful tree. They love the shade that makes your backyard actually usable in the summertime here in Georgia.
As awareness of the importance of urban forestry grows, opportunities for work in the field increase to keep up with the pace. Attractive and varied jobs are available to most anyone interested in working outside and in the natural environment.
Being in the environmental field for the last 10 years, I have seen a lot more women come into the field, and I've seen a lot of those women get their arborist certification, including myself, including other managers and other women within my organization. And I think it's a great thing to try to get more women out there, more women in the field getting their arborist certification.
I came down in order to take a lot of the knowledge that I learned here back home. The program that has been provided, it's communication that's going to keep our crews safe that I can take back to my family's company and use for the rest of my life.
Certified ISA arborists can possess a deep understanding of tree biology and diagnoses, best practices for routine maintenance, safety protocols, and essential foundational knowledge, enabling them to make informed decisions when creating a plan for the care of your trees. Hiring a certified arborist can be important to you as a homeowner because you care about your trees, and they're not out there to simply cut down a tree to make money. Their code of ethics ensures that.
A certified arborist is there for you as a homeowner to make an informed and educated decision for your property, your goals, and the tree itself.